So I hope you all had a breakfast. If you don't have a breakfast, breakfast is available in the meeting hall. Please go and have a breakfast. I don't know actually what to speak because this is the first time I'm speaking in front of outstanding educators. Actually, more than 125 schools are nominated the teachers across Tamil Nadu. We have shortlisted 100 teachers based on their success, based on their achievements, based on their contributions towards the system of education and of course the little ones. This is the first time we are honoring 100 teachers in loving memory of late Sudhir Kumar Surana for an outstanding educator. Upcoming years, we are planning to extend our hands to minimum 200 teachers. Let's see how it is going to be happen. First of all, good to see you. Thanks for coming and thanks for accepting our invite. Generally, I used to start my speech by asking a question to the audience. But today, I would like to put it up, I would like to take it a question from Asoka the Great. Asoka the Great had got a doubt. His doubt was, what is the most instrumental profession to his kingdom? So, he called his Rajaguru, the one who guides him, the one who directs him to run the kingdom effectively and efficiently. Mr. Rajaguru, can you tell me what is the most instrumental profession to our kingdom? Then the Rajaguru called a group of ministers and explained them about king's doubt. After hearing this particular doubt from Mr. Rajaguru, one of the ministers immediately said, it's of course engineers. Without engineers, there will be no fort. Without engineers, there will be no palace. There is no dam, then there is no irrigation. So, engineers are the most instrumental profession to our kingdom, my lord. Then the king smiled, yeah, you got a point. So, call the best engineer from our kingdom and I want to meet him, I want to reward him. Another minister got up and said, I think it's our doctors. Because without doctors, you would not have been born. Without doctors, people would have been died every single day. Even doctors who keep themselves engineers alive. So, doctors are the most instrument profession to our kingdom, my lord. Then the king, yeah, you got a point, you have a point. So, find out the best doctor in our kingdom. I want to meet him, I want to reward him. Then another minister got up and said, guys, what are you speaking, man? Absolutely, it's soldiers. Without soldiers, we cannot imagine our kingdom. If they are not guarding our border, this kingdom would have been some other kingdom. You would have been slave, not a king. Then the king realized, yeah, you are really right. You are really right. So, bring the best soldier from our kingdom. Then I want to meet him. And I want to reward him. Then again another minister got up and said, hello, come on guys, without dabbu, you cannot run your kingdom. It all does not work out without money. So business community people are the most instrumental profession to our kingdom, my lord. Then the king nodded his head, yeah, you are absolutely right. Without money, we cannot run the kingdom. So, just to find out the best business community guy from our kingdom, I want to meet him, I want to reward him. So, the list is went on for each category. They brought up, everyone lined up inside the court. The king turned to Mr. Rajaguru and was asking him, what should I do now? What should I do now? Then the Rajaguru smiled at the king. I know you would have got confused. Please wait some amount of time inside the court. After saying this, the Rajaguru was left from the court. After some moment of time, the Rajaguru went back to the court with the old lady. The moment the old lady stepped into the court, after seeing the old lady, the engineer got up, the doctor got up, the business community got up, the soldiers got up, everyone was standing up. After seeing everyone was standing up, the king felt embarrassed and he also got up. Then he realized, oh my goodness, I am Ashoka the Great. He doesn't need to stand at all, right? Then Ashoka the Great was asking Mr. Rajaguru, Mr. Rajaguru, who is this lady in whose presence all of us are getting up? Then Rajaguru smiled at him. She is the teacher who taught all of them, who teach all of them. That's why we are all standing up. So, you can go through your life without seeing an engineer. You can go through your life without seeing a doctor. You can go through your life without experiencing any business community guys. But no human individual is not going through their life without encountering a teacher. So, what I'm trying to tell you, teaching is the most instrumental profession to every one of us. Do you agree with me? But what we teach for the last 200 years to our kids, actually mission can do it better. Mission will do it better. Because in spite of globalization and advanced technology, the present system of education remains unchanged with old ethics and 19th century objectives. 75% of today's job will not exist from 20 years bottom line because of advanced logarithm, artificial intelligence, emerging technologies. So we have to think about it. We have to realize what we are supposed to teach our children for meeting the 21st century education needs. Because 21st century education, it's not about the competition of knowledge. It's about the competition of creativity. It's about the competition of innovation. It's about the competition of independent learning. It's about the competition of interdependent learning. Because 18th century led by kings, 19th century led by industrialists, 20th century is leading by business community guys, but 21st century is going to lead by people, those who are thinking out of the box. But the $1,000,000 question is, how are we going to equip ourselves to meet the 21st century education needs? This is the $1,000,000 question mark. I would like to switch over into my mother tongue. Of course, my mother tongue is Tamil. If I speak in Tamil, then I can connect your heart. So that is the reason I would like to convey certain things in Tamil. நீர் அளவே ஆகுமாம் நீராம்பல் தான் கற்ற நூல் அளவே ஆகுமாம் நுண்ணறிவு. நீர் அளவே ஆகுமாம் நீராம்பல் தான் கற்ற நூல் அளவே ஆகுமாம் நுண்ணறிவு. எவ்வளோ அழகாக சொல்லியிருக்காங்க பாருங்க. 21st century எஜுகேஷன் மட்டும் இல்லை, 23rd century எஜுகேஷன், 25th century எஜுகேஷன். இப்போது ஒரு நீரோடைய மட்டம் அதில் இருக்கக்கூடிய நீர் அளவை பொறுத்து தான் இருக்குது. அதே மாதிரி தான் ஒரு டீச்சரோட அறிவுங்கிறது அவங்க எத்தனை புத்தகங்கள் படிக்கிறாங்க, எவ்வளோ நூல்கள் படிக்கிறாங்கங்கிறத பொறுத்து தான் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. இளமையில்கள் ஆத்திச்சுடி, கல்வி கரையில் கற்பவர் நாள் சொன்னது ஔவையார். என்னும் எழுத்தும் கண்ணன தகும் மெய்ப்பொருள் தன்னில் கைப்பொருள் கல்வி கொன்றை வேந்தன். கற்கை நன்றே பிச்சை புகினும் கற்கை நன்றே நருந்தொகை. இல்லையா? எவ்வளோ பியூட்டிஃபுல்லாக சொல்லியிருக்காங்க பாருங்க. நம்மளாம் டீச்சர்ஸ், பிச்சை எடுத்தாலும் அறிவை வளர்த்துக்கும், பிச்சை எடுத்தாவது படி. இதோட விட்டாங்களா நம்ம தமிழ் லிட்ரேச்சரில்? இல்லையே. வெள்ளத்தாலும் போகாது, வெந்தலாலும் வேகாது, வேந்தராலும் கொல்லத்தான் இயலாது, கொடுத்தாலும் குறைவின்றி குறையாது விவேக சிந்தாமணி. பியூட்டிஃபுல்லி. This is not only for 21st century education. This is not only for 21st century education, even 25th century education, 50th century education. How do we equip ourselves? What I am trying to tell you, we need to improve our skills. We need to improve, we need to compete ourselves first. Then we can enhance the competence levels among the teachers community. I can tell you, when I started my career in the year of 2004, my principal was calling me Saravanan Dyagarajan teacher. But I am not calling Mr. Maya Balakrishnan teacher. I am calling him educator. I am calling him educator. I am not calling Ms. Prashanti teacher. I am calling her Prashanti felicitator. Prashanti felicitator. So even this is the primary witness. You just to look at here, the felicitation function of outstanding educator from all over Tamil Nadu. We are not using the term teacher because it is outdated. You are not a teachers. You are not a teachers. You are all excellent educator. So that is the reason we are meeting each other today. We are here today in the open forum, right? So my management was requesting me, just instead of awards, in fact we are giving awards to all of you. Other than that, we chose, personally I chose some good books for all of you. Please, I may request every one of you, when time permits, go through from page number 1 to page number 120 or 125. Then you can send me your feedback how the particular book is going to reform your skills towards the 21st century education. In fact, after going through the particular textbook, I can challenge you, you yourself can see some transition from the 21st century education to 25th century education. So personally, I, Saravanan Dyagarajan, head of this institution, wish you happy Teachers' Day, and congrats to all awardees. Thank you very much once again for coming and accepting our invite. Thank you. Valga Tamil, Valargal Tamil.